No more ballyhoo.
Welcome into Touhyville. Thanks for getting your morning started here on a Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by Vierks Fine Jewelry. Turn your unwanted jewelry, coins, collectibles into cash. Highest prices paid in quick, convenient, and confidential transactions at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. Also want to mention our friends over at Gene and Tony's DeMott Auto Sales, 726 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Visit with Gene and Amanda today. Get into the car that you want, the car, truck, SUV, whatever it is you're looking for. It's new to you at Gene and Tony's DeMott Auto Sales. Visit geneandtonys.com. All right, Steve and Chrissy with you. Happy to be starting your weekend off in the right direction, and we're doing what we can to make you happy. We got our poll question up on the WLQI and Touhyville and 98 Gold Facebook pages. We're also on there. We're also on our YouTube channel. So hi, how's everybody doing? Our poll question today asking you, who is your favorite superhero? Your favorite fictional superhero we've gone with this morning. So if you guys want to jump on and answer, Chrissy put Gem.
Yeah, she's a
I love
superhero,
it.
right?
Why not? I love it.
She dresses in disguise.
Yep. Well, in that disguise, would Hannah Montana be a superhero?
Well, no, because she didn't have a villain. See, the
Oh,
Misfits,
Okay.
you have to have
so,
a villain, right? To
all
be a
right,
superhero?
So this is how we started the poll question this morning, and I took it the other direction. So you were saying, what does it take to be
What's
a
the
superhero?
criteria?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My brain works on facts.
Well, we're speaking in hypotheticals of fiction, so that's
Just-
going to be hard.
This is why I have trouble grasping it anyway, but also my logical brain is pretty logical and I need facts.
Okay. So what does it take to be a superhero in your factual brain?
Well, you have to have some kind of power.
Some kind of power. Okay.
Right. It doesn't have to be born with it, or do you can get it? I don't know.
Sure, you can get it because, like, Spider-Man didn't become Spider-Man until he got bit by a spider.
Okay.
So,
yeah. So you could become a superhero.
So you can become a superhero or you can be born with it. Okay.
So, like, when you're little and you're like, I want to be a superhero, you could
Yeah,
be.
right.
You could turn
Someday.
into one.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
I think you have to have an opposition, right? You have to have something worth fighting for.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Don't you
gotta-
have to have your character has to have a reason to be a superhero?
Well, couldn't it just be to fight crime in general?
Oh, I suppose. Then your
Yeah.
your villain is crime.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Your villain is crime.
Okay,
All right.
yeah.
All right. So those are the two. Anything
All right.
else?
I probably have to have a dead parent.
Oh,
Don't you
all right.
think?
I don't think all of them have dead parents. You know,
A lot of them have dead
a
parents.
lot of them do, but so does Bambi.
Spider-Man,
You know, I mean,
parents are dead.
yes.
Lives with Aunt May.
Mm-hmm.
Batman, parents
Yep.
are dead.
Yes.
Lives with Alfred.
Yes.
Who else?
Superman. His whole planet was blown up.
Whole planet gone.
Yep. No, I know there's a lot of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can go through all of them.
Yeah, I
We'll
feel like
save
it's
time.
it's a common.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now here's something I'm gonna throw into your little monkey wrench into your plans.
Mm-hmm.
Batman, no power.
Then why is he? Then what is his deal?
He's rich.
So
He just has honed his fighting skills and his detective skills, and he has lots of gadgets, but no real superpower. So
Huh.
is he just a hero instead of a superhero?
I don't know. That's an interesting question. He has no superpowers.
None whatsoever.
Then why is he? What? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I thought you had to have. How can you be a superhero with no superpower?
I don't know. He's solving all the crimes. He's got all the other
His superpower
criteria.
is he's a detective.
Well,
No.
yes, but it's not a super power. It's just something that he has. Like, so then, I mean, along that lines, is Sherlock Holmes a superhero?
I don't know. No, probably not. Right.
But he solves crimes. He's a detective. That's his superpower. Is he's a super detective. He's really smart. Just saying.
Is Batman's intellect his superpower? His smarts? Maybe his brain is just bigger than yours. No.
I don't know. I've never measured it.
You never measured his brain.
What? No, mine.
Oh.
Why does it have to be bigger than my brain?
Is it possible that it's just like he's a super specimen of a human? Like, so that's his superpower, is that he cares about crime?
I think you're trying to make this round peg fit in a square hole. I'm just
right.
saying, That's just one of the criteria that he doesn't meet. He meets all the other criteria, but he is
He doesn't turn into a bat.
right. No, he's one of
He
the anomalies of the superheroes because
He's just a brooding rich guy with dead parents.
who dresses up in pads and a mask and goes out and fights crime.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just really good at the fighting and really good at the problem solving. You know, so
right.
yeah. Clay says Wonder Woman. Melissa says Aquaman. No big surprise there. A lot of the ladies like the Aquaman now with Jason Momoa. They weren't such a big fan of the cartoon Aquaman.
No. What does Aquaman do?
Well, I always found him to be a lame superhero.
What's his superpower? Oh, he's got gills. He can breathe underwater.
He can breathe underwater. He can talk to fish. And I always
Does
thought,
he have fins?
no,
So he's not a merman.
he's not a merman. No, he's an Aquaman.
Huh.
So I just always found him to be lame because, like, okay, not a lot of crimes happening in the water. So, like, oh, someone robbed a bank. Call Aquaman. He can't do anything. You know,
getting away on a boat. Get him.
Right, if they happen to. But then all they have to do is hop on the beach, and now none of the fish can help him. You know what I mean? I just always thought it was kind of lame.
Yeah.
I always say that he's the one who orchestrated the killing of the crocodile hunter, because what was his name? Steve Crikey or something. Steve Irwin.
Is that
I always say that he orchestrated the killing of him by a stingray so that he could finally have a murder mystery in the water that he could try to solve. It was all Aquaman did it. Yeah.
Oh.
That was my conspiracy theory.
Huh.
My dad said Superman.
Oh, he's a Superman fan.
I did not know that until just this second.
No way.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't
How could
know
you
that.
not know that? He's your dad.
We never really brought it up.
You
It was
never had superhero chat?
No. I just assumed everybody liked Batman like me. Like,
Oh.
in my family. I didn't know.
Batman seems like the least superhero I would like. Just like you said, he's got no superpower. I mean, I didn't realize until this moment he didn't have superpower, but although his superpower is Michael Keaton played him. That's his superpower.
And is playing him again.
I know.
Coming out in June. I can't wait.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't even, but I do like the 80s Michael Keaton Batman. Like
Yeah. No, I'm excited. No, I know your husband won't let you go to this Flash movie with him because he doesn't want to hear all the questions. But so wait,
I
why
don't
are
even
they?
get. I don't know.
They're in a different universe. Why? How in
It's
the?
a sore
there's two
spot
Batmans?
that I don't get invited. I mean,
it's.
I laughed
but there's
one
There's a
time.
reason.
I laughed one time during Superman.
You left the movie?
No, I laughed. I was
laughed.
So spoilers. I think it's Brandon Routh and Kate Bosworth, right?
Okay. Yeah.
He was flying somewhere.
As he's apt to do, being Superman.
And he was like carrying her, and it was just so ridiculous.
Why?
Like that would never happen.
Listen, just because you're anti-romance and don't like that he, swooped her up off her feet and flew away with her.
Yeah, and that's when I never got invited back after that. Yeah.
I'm with him, yeah. So anyway.
And the too many questions.
Yes. Well,
why is it he can fly?
This coming movie, Flash, seems... And I don't know if they're just promoting it this way because the Flash...
Wait, the movie is called Flash?
Yes.
But Batman's in it?
Yes. That's why... Slow down. Let me finish.
I'm going to need a chart.
I know. Let me finish. So the movie is... This is why I think you're going to have a lot of questions in it. Because the movie is Flash. They're promoting a lot of Batman stuff in it. So because they're both in the same universe, they're both part of the Justice League.
Okay.
And Flash is somehow going to go to different universes. Different times in the universe. So he's going to be with 1989 Batman and 2000 Batman. And so it's going to be really like...
Are all the Batmen in it?
I don't know.
Is there a gaggle of Batman?
I don't know.
Men,
Batmans.
Is there an army of Batmen?
See, I think in this case, not to, be too nerdy, I think this would be Batmans. Because each one is a Batman. They're not Batmen. I think they're different.
You can't be Batmans though. You would have to say.
I think they are though.
You would have to group it as
because it would be like cups, like cups. You wouldn't. I don't know.
It's not this because it's not a
it's
person.
plural. It's plural, but it's like
it's
multiple of a thing. So
any English teachers out there?
Yes. Anyway, so I think it's going to be very confusing for you, and I think you should wait till
I'm
it's on
confused
video.
already. I mean, I
Right.
wouldn't watch it anyways. I haven't watched a superhero movie and probably since that one I would just reference.
Well, that's good.
Oh no. Wait. Which one was the one? Oh no, I did watch one. I watched like
good.
6, but I can't remember what they were called.
Oh,
Um,
the Avengers and stuff.
the one that was really long.
Avengers
And
Endgame.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy had all the rings. Or spoilers. Okay,
Yeah.
I watched like
Spoilers.
all of the ones leading up to that, plus
All right.
that one.
All right.
Because we had already bought a ticket, and it wasn't going to get used. So I caught up. I watched it, and then I immediately forgot everything.
Oh,
obviously.
Good. Well, that's awesome. Way to go. You know, I mean, I know it's not as interesting as a movie about a prostitute who meets a rich guy and they end up together. You know, not quite as interesting.
It's true. I'm
yeah,
watching a
yeah.
documentary about a commune right now.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I think she's a superhero to the hooker who convinces a millionaire to take care of her. Yeah. That's a superhero right
That's
there.
a superhero.
That's a real life
you think?
superhero. Yeah.
All right. Well, Jason Alexander was the villain. It works.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was surprised to find out just now that my dad likes Superman. Brian says underdog. Laura's with me. She says Batman with an exclamation point. So that's very important. Yes, I'm with you, Laura. Of course, Batman's my favorite. I could wear a Batman shirt probably every day for a month, I bet.
All right.
And it could be a different one, I'm saying. Like, and Kyle with a gif of Wolverine. Do you have any over by you?
I don't know where you got all those from.
The Touhyville Facebook
Oh.
page, it's the one for our show that I have to
Oh.
put you on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't read those off of the... Okay, hang on 1 second. 1 minute. Captain America, Hannah says.
Oh, Hannah likes Captain America. I like it.
I like Captain America because he was in the 40s, I guess. I like vintage stuff. My computer froze up. I can't see the rest.
Awesome. I think it might be time for you to get a new computer.
Yeah,
I think we might have to get
something's
you
going on with
a new
it.
thing. Yeah, it keeps going really slow on you. It's messing around, but that's for another day. Candy says Thor. Doris says God. Maybe we put in the word fictional before Doris got in there because I'm pretty sure that Doris doesn't think he's fictional. Sue says Superman. Shane says Scooby and Hong Kong Phooey. I love it.
All right.
Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo too. I don't know that he's a superhero, but I like Scooby-Doo.
Well, yeah. He doesn't have any spell. Well, he does. He speaks, kind of.
And he helps them solve mysteries.
All right.
You know, Jim says I don't like superheroes that don't know how to wear their underwear. Superman wearing his underwear on the outside. I see. You know, but is he, or is he just wearing it over his tights? So, just saying.
I hope he's got double inside and outside.
Do you? Is that what you hope? Yeah. Does
Does it need support?
Does it matter to you? That's
kinda
not
does.
enough.
It kinda
The
does.
outside underwear not enough support.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
What if it's like a bathing suit?
What's a bathing suit? In this inside? What's a bathing suit?
What's a bathing suit? See, this is why
You okay?
These are the things that throw me off.
Okay.
You know what a bathing suit is, right? Your husband owns them.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he
Good.
has trunks, not a bathing suit. Are you taking like a Speedo or
I
something?
don't even want to talk anymore. Richie says Batman. And Dawn says Scooby-Doo. So I feel like we were going down a road of Superman's underwear that really isn't necessary. It's just most bathing suits, or they used to, always have a liner on the inside. So you wouldn't wear underwear with your bathing
well,
suit.
how would I know that? I'm not a man. I don't wear men's bathing suits. How on earth would I know that?
You've been living with a man for 23 years.
I don't inspect his bathing
You
wear.
have another.
All right.
You've never seen his bathing suit laying on the floor, in the laundry, somewhere that he took it off.
I guess probably, but I guess I just never noticed. So
I
there's
mean,
a liner
nowadays-
inside there?
No, it's hard to find them nowadays.
Oh.
Nowadays they're all trunks, and you got to wear underwear with them anyway. So, but they used to always have a liner in them.
Oh.
Or, maybe they're Speedos and there's nothing. It's just, just there. Right
Okay.
to
Well,
skin.
that's what I was thinking.
So you want underwear underneath that? underneath his super speedos.
Underneath the tights, yes. You need to have underneath the tights. You need something between you and the tights.
All right.
Is
all
what I'm
right,
saying.
All right. I've never worn tights, so I don't know.
I'm not even a man, but I'm assuming you're going to want something in between the tights.
Okay.
And
they're going to be itchy or something. I don't know. I've never been.
Just seems uncomfortable to me.
Okay. All right. I've never worn tights, so what do I know?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know.
Okay.
Someday. Goals.
All right.